The Kansas City Chiefs were back out at Missouri Western on Wednesday after having a day off from practice and the heat. Luckily for the athletes, it was a cool morning and practice was able to wrap up before the rain decided to make an appearance. As for news coming out of camp, cornerback L'Jarius Sneed was held out due to a sore knee as the trainer saw some inflammation, and punter Tommy Townsend was limited due to a sprained ankle, and there is still no sign of Chris Jones. But one athlete is back on the field after missing last season, and we hear about his journey ahead of the 2023 season. Former Clemson Tiger Justin Ross joined the Kansas City Chiefs in 2022 after going undrafted due to a spine injury. The wide receiver is now back on the field, making defenders look lost as he showcases what many experts labeled first-round talent before his injury. The journey through rehab can be hard to overcome, but seeing his teammates win on the biggest stage kept him motivated.
It was great to see everything and be able to get in the system, but obviously it was a little pain for me because I want to be out there playing, and I already had like a year off before then, so it was a little pain, but it was a great experience for sure.
Back at Clemson, Ross created a formidable duo of him and Trevor Lawrence, especially back in 2018 as Clemson was led by those two to a national championship. Playing with elite quarterback talent in college, the transition to Patrick Mahomes made his life that much easier.
A great quarterback, man. I feel like if you're open, he's going to get it to you for sure. So that's what I've been trying to do, just create separation and keep playing.
Ross and Lawrence connected for 12 catches for 301 yards and 3 touchdowns in 2 playoff games, something the receiver hopes to replicate in an NFL playoff setting. Ross started in 14 games in 2019, catching 66 passes for 865 yards and 8 touchdowns, leading Clemson in catches. Despite some setback, Mahomes sees this talent translating.
Learning the offense fast. You can tell he's been in the offense for a year now. Obviously making big plays, and he's getting more and more involved in those first team reps. And so, a guy that I have a lot of hope for, that he can be a really good player in this offense.
Ross has a great opportunity to carve out a role for himself as a reliable weapon for Mahomes ahead of the Chiefs' shot for back-to-back Super Bowls. Noticing this, Mahomes has taken time outside of the field to get Ross up to speed, which hailed more praise from the 23-year-old.
Great leader, great person, great player. He's gonna always help you out when you need help, and whenever you need anything on the field, he's gonna make sure he's there to give you that extra boost.
The 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback isn't the only mentor that has taken Ross under his wing, as Marquez Valdes-Scantling, who's entering his second year at the Chiefs, has already left a lasting impact.
It's been a great impact. I look at MV as like a big brother for sure. He's always that guy that's going to want you to finish that rep and always going to want you to finish the catch and everything like this. So I look at MVS as a big brother for sure.
When the Chiefs take the field August 13th for their first preseason game, it will be 21 months since Ross's last college game. The excitement is building, and he's
very excited, man. I'm ready to go out there, take some hits, man. Hopefully just have a great game, win the game.
News Press Now Sports, I'm Calvin Silvers.